Hi, good evening. This is Arbel. It's actually already 11:23 in the evening here, and I still can't sleep. So I want to utilize this time to share some thoughts on how we can actually deal with our problems. So first of all, the first thing that you need to do is you have to accept. Acceptance is key. So you gotta embrace whatever it is that you're going through, and because if you accept it, it's going to be easier to deal with it, right? So you have to accept the reality of whatever it is that you're facing. And next, if you've already accepted it, then you have to do something. You gotta think of things that can help you. It wasn't easy for the last few months since last year. 2019 ish. It was like a surprise, right? But I still thank God, right, for everything. And I accept it, right? Second thing, yes, you have to, if you need help, then you have to seek help from your friends and family. And as for me, I discussed whatever it is that we're going through with the family and make sure that we have this support system. And me being away from home, miles and miles, is never that easy. But I thought to myself that I have to keep moving forward and, you know, be strong for my family. And I know that they're depending on me. So, having said that, you have to make sure that you keep yourself strong, no matter how hard it is, right? Here, that's going to the third thing that you have to do. You have to think positive, despite whatever problem that you're going through. You have to think of that day that finally everything's gonna be okay, right? And fourth, you have to look at the brighter side of things, right? So these things may be happening. These things that are happening may be very difficult. That sometimes you'll think of giving up, which should never be an option. So you just need to like appreciate everything, every little thing that's happening. Right? In my case, I've seen how people helped us along the way and show their support and concern. There'll be times that you'll have to cry and just, you know, let go of those emotions. Because it's just heavy sometimes for you to bear. Right? And there you have to give yourself a time to heal. A time to just let it out. Right? But you have to think that crying and crying and crying and crying will never do anything good to you. Right? Crying once is okay. And you gotta move on and do something. I'm just so happy that I have my friends with me who keep me, grounded and strong. Right? So part of the things that you should do, you should go out in the open, enjoy the sun, and relax once in a while. You have to enjoy nature, and you have to think that you have to stay strong for your family, and you have to start that with yourself, right? So to all the people who are going through anything, and sometimes you'll think that it's the end of everything, and you see your dream shatter in front of you, and that's just really life. You have to just surrender everything to God, because God will never put us into trial that we cannot overcome. I've always believed that He's always there for us. His mercy and His love is just never ending. So no matter what you're going through, you have to at least smile. You have to smile and think of the happy things that's going on amidst the trial that you're going through. You will just be amazed by how people will go the distance just to help you. Being away from home is never easy. It's like 15 hours flight from here to the Philippines. And knowing that someone is actually not that well, it breaks your heart. I've never imagined myself go through this. It's been a tough one, like being through Typhoon Haiyan, and then my mom was sick, and then my dad, and then that's just really it. So there's no one to blame. So there's nothing. There's no time for hate, right? We all just gotta move on and fight united, right? Because that's what life is all about, supporting and getting through whatever it is. Life is going to be hard at times, and you have to deal with it. So I think that's it for tonight, and because I just really can't sleep, and I just want to share these things. And hopefully next time I'll be able to share more. Good night.